really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go! Cougar 19! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go! 18 Cardinal, 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It is cut left side. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First and 10.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now. 68.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
Back to throw now. That's a man, Justin Jefferson. He's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
Back. 70 Timberwolf.
Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Viking 18. Go.
Dropping back to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, Ravens.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, he's still going. And he surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you fouled up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Running back sent in motion. They call pass on second and goal. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Bengals nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Gain of 9 brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. They give it to him again. Up to the races, middle of the field. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Running this one left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Second and 10. Here's a pass. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Complete to Justin
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back to Cincinnati after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They have 3rd and 4 to start out.
Cowboy 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
He'll work against the blitz. That one's caught by Jefferson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Get it. 60.
Here's a toss running left. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
The tackle made back.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Takes the second down snap. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to be stopped, but not before doing some damage. He's down to the 12. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, set.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Sending him on the dive. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
On the ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Back. Ready, ready.
There's a dive up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Over 1st and 10. at their own 27-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Throwing now off the play action. That's incomplete left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Still has some space inside the 35. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
1st down.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Little checks on the extra point. And the Bengals tie things up at 14.
Cam Little to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Ready. Sit. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
1st down, Baltimore.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down.
I know coordinator and quarterback
line.
going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18. Let go.
They're going play action. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Go.
They'll run here on first down. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Let's go now.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
A gain of 3 yards.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's a gain of 3.
I don't know about you,
First
Kate,
down,
but he sure
Ravens.
made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On the set.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
7 Pirates. 7. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey.
Back now, pressure coming. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That's another.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate you.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver
His
on it.
kick is good.
That one right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by
Bengals
7.
14. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Go. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
On the set.
One last play before the break.
60 Maverick. 70. Go.
Throwing here just before halftime. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. He puts some juice on it deep. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And they're going to be setting up shop well shy of where a touchback would have been, Brock, as he's driven out at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaggy. 19, 18. Hey.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Taken down and set.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 9-yard line.
Win the rep. Let's go, right here.
2nd down pass play coming. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Quentin Johnston. A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
Good for a Bengals.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All set to go now from the 35.
19,
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Complete to number 0.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. It's complete to Johnston, out right. Down to the 10. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the go.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, right?
They'll go play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
18 on the play. And the Raven 1st down.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now.
Quick toss headed left. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Hey. Go.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
3 yards.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
1st and 10.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready. Ready.
Heads out on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready, ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cut. Gravity lying. Oh, yeah, you got him, you got him. Yeah.
Pass play coming here. Complete over the middle. Ooh, got him close to the line to gain. Down to the 25. 3rd and maybe a yard.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hey. Hey.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turns good play into a great play.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
brings
Okay,
up
all
second
right.
and goal.
There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Okay,
Ball
break.
at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
2. 60, 70, Timberwolves.
Here's another for him. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense in the hurry up here.
On the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has it in close. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
81.
And goes to the hurry up
Gain of a
here.
yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Nineteen tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw it. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Ravens 35.
That one splits the
Bengals
uprights.
28.
And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. A lot of the aggressiveness from this defense.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. So 1st down from the 41. Give now to the running back. And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the deep shot connects and the free play, Brock, made it really easy to decline that offsides flag. First and 10 from the 32. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
By number 14. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 70.
Back to the well again. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Ties the game, 35-35. Cam Little to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Throwing now off the play action. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
On the deep ball.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
He's going to throw this one. Hits his running back. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
A 9-yard gain
Rhythm.
on the play.
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Rattler.
They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw. That one's caught by Jefferson. Still fighting forward. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has it downfield, working left. And he is down at the 30-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Gain on the play.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
42 all. Cam Little to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Back. Bronco 80. 70,
Under 10.
Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
3rd down.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Got it. Ready?
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. 1:54 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively and for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here he is to throw. Looking right, throwing. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bengals will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
New set of downs for him from the 31. He'll look to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals jumping front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Cam Little, the kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now give left side. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8. So nice pickup there. 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready, go.
Back to throw. The This is Jefferson, and he's got it. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Okay,
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Go!
Setting up to pass. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks could be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Catch the Eagles!
Toss to their back. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. Ready?
Here he is to throw. That's caught at the 4. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
60.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Has it at the 2. He won't reach the end zone. The defense gets the stop they need, and that could win them this game.
Ravens 48.
They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Oh, baby, there it is, Brock! They come up with the kick, and now a field goal can win this game.
This is the chance they worked so hard to set up, and against all odds, they got to this point. Time to buckle down now and pay off all that effort with an improbable victory.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
19 tight. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact.
Now, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Number 89.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Now to throw. Setting up the running back screen. He's hit. He's going to go down behind the line here, Brock, and they're going to have to stay out there and go for this on 4th. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 4.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckle.